Do real men wear pink? Well, usually they do when they want to make sure that people are aware of cancer. And we're going to talk about it when we get back. Okay? Okay. Hey, CLM II for Style with Power, the channel that helps empower men through style. And if you're into videos that talks about style, that talks about fashion, that talks about empowerment, and that talks about mindset, well, this is the channel for you. So don't forget, hit that subscribe button and click on the little notification bell so you'll know every time we upload a video. Hey, happy Monday and happy Cancer Awareness Month, and also happy Hispanic Heritage Month. So I'm wearing pink, as you can see, because I want everybody to get on board when it comes down to cancer awareness. Cancer has probably affected many of you out there. If it hasn't affected you directly, it may have affected you indirectly by losing a friend or knowing someone who's lost a relative. All right, cancer is real, and we must do whatever we can to make sure that we can cure this disease. So this is Cancer Awareness Month, and you should be wearing some type of pink. You see I have my pink vest with my pink tie on. I like wearing pink. You know, as they say, real men wear pink, and I really enjoy wearing it. So I just want you to go out there and support your local hospital, your local clinic, support your local organizations who all are trying to raise money and raise awareness for cancer. Well, also it's Hispanic Heritage Month, and we've had a month of celebrations, and I just wanted to let you know, as some of you already out there know, that I am working with an outstanding artist, and he happens to be Latinx, as they say. That's the new terminology. We don't want to use Latino or Latina, so now we use Latin X, because people identify with either the male or the female, and whatever you identify with, we're going to respect that by saying you are now a Latin X. Okay, but I'm definitely hanging out and supporting and doing whatever I can to help out this young man. You've seen me advertise him before. His name is Adam the Next. His video is out there. I want all of you out there to go out and support him. Outstanding talent from the Bronx. He is the next one up, and I want you to be the first one to know and get on board and get on the bandwagon of this outstanding artist. This gentleman can sing. This gentleman can dance. This gentleman can act. This gentleman gives back to the community by working with young people and teaching them about music and musical theater. This gentleman works at a university, and he helps out at his former alma mater, which is in the Bronx Community College. This gentleman loves to write his own songs, loves to perform, and he just dropped his latest single called Treasure on YouTube on September 1st. It's been out for about a month, and I need you to go out there and support him and support the record. Outstanding record. He was in the Dominican Day Parade. He performed there. He performed his latest singles there, and go and check out the video, and you can see him performing his song, and you can see some of the Hispanic Day Parade, or some of the Dominican Day Parade. I apologize. So I just want you guys to know that the Latinx community is growing and growing and growing, and this gentleman is right there at the forefront, and he's going to be a big, big star. So go out and support him, Adam the Next. And the last part of our show this week, we are going to be talking about mental awareness, or I should say mental health awareness. Mental health is big in our community, and we need to become more aware of the issue of mental health. One of my favorite DJs on radio or radio DJs is Charlemagne the God, Power 105. 6.1, The Breakfast Club, and his latest book called Shook Ones, talks about his battle with anxiety and how he encourages individuals to go out and seek therapy and seek help when it comes down to those mental issues that sometimes we're not even aware of, and it's happening. I've been working in higher education for 20 years. I've seen colleagues, I've seen students, go through this and not get diagnosed, not even knowing that they have an issue. And it's very difficult to motivate individuals, especially students, when they're going through these mental traumas, these mental disorders. And sometimes we blame ourselves and say, well, why aren't we getting through to the student? Not knowing that the student is going through some issues that we don't even know about. So it's important that we encourage individuals to go seek out therapy. I know in higher education, most higher education institutions have a counseling office, have a personal counseling office, have some type of office where students can go and speak to a therapist to find out what's really going on. A lot of the things that goes on with young people may not even happen when they're outside of their home. A lot of these things could be occurring inside the home, right? But they must get help, and it's up to us as individuals to help them find the help that they need. So I would advise everyone, go out and pick up Charlamagne's book. It's called Shook Ones. I know that my partner and I are about to put on a workshop that's going to talk about mental health. He sent us a great article to read, and I think I'm going to put that in the description. You're more than welcome to go and read that article. It was a fantastic article, and it just talks about mental health and about mental health in the Black and brown communities, because for years we never received the help that we needed when it came down to trauma that occurred in our lives, trauma that occurred in our neighborhood, right? But now everyone's becoming more aware of it. Everyone realizes that all people need counseling, need therapy when it comes down to trauma, and especially in the Black and brown community. So just want you to be aware of mental health. If you need any type of assistance when it comes down to mental health, or you know someone that may need assistance, there are all types of numbers out there that you can call to seek out help. You can go to your local hospital, your local clinic. You can seek out help. You can go online. You can Google anything about mental health, and you can find a way to contact somebody who can give you some assistance. I know on the Breakfast Club in the mornings, I know Angela Yee, she has a friend and a colleague who she calls on whenever she deals with someone who may be going through these issues, and she just gives this person a call. I know I've been working and been associated with Dr. Jeff Gardier. He's usually known as Dr. Jeff on television. I've known this gentleman and have associated with him over the years, and he helps individuals who may need help with mental health. So there's a lot of resources out there, and I just want to pass that on to you out there, and you can pass that on to others if they need help with mental health issues. I'll leave some information in the description, and you know what, guys? I will see you next Monday. Have a good one.